everyone? Welcome back to No Adults Allowed podcast. It is a new year and also happy Black History Month. It's your host here, Precious Berry, and I am so excited to have my first interview of the year with
Alonzo Harris, aka A3.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for coming on the show today. So, I've been watching you on social media. He is also my cousin, you all, and I've been just so inspired and admired by all the things that you have been doing. And guess what? We want the people to know. So just tell us about you, your grade, what school you go to, and also, he got a surprise for y'all too. With a young person.
Say it at the end.
Yeah, I was at the beginning. I said at the end, so let us know.
Okay, so my grades they good. Okay, about basketball, I play on the national basketball team. We travel around the country. We be going to Florida, Ohio. We go to a lot of places. And for football, we went to nationals 2 times, and then we went to Georgia to play the #1 team.
Ooh, what's the #1 team?
They call Lambeau.
How y'all do?
We did. Ooh.
It's okay. Y'all made it up there though.
We did bad.
Don't wrap up. But y'all made it up there though.
Yeah.
So just being a young person and everything that you're doing, like, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like you're making an impact in your community by just playing sports like basketball and football,
Yeah, like, it's fun to do. Yeah, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. So, you didn't tell me earlier what show school you go to.
Oh, my school, I go to Johnson Wabash. It's a Florissant school.
And you in
6th grade.
6th grade. Okay. So, I want to jump into it. So, I want to, ask you, as being a young person, and they say, getting kids out the street is a great way to put them in sports. How you feel about that?
I feel good because I want to get my family out the streets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make it to college, the NFL, or the NBA, one of them.
Really? Which one do you really want to lean towards to?
The NFL.
Oh, which team?
It matters what team is good and when I'm close to there. Because I feel like it's not going to be no good teams.
What? So you know the Super Bowl next week, right?
Yeah.
And the Chiefs.
They going to win. No, the 49ers going to win.
Okay.
The 49ers going to win.
Okay. The 49ers going to win?
Yeah.
So how you feel about, the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl for the second time?
The NFL is scripted so bad.
Why you say that?
Because they had the Chiefs win against Baltimore, and Baltimore #1 seed.
Yeah.
It's just, and then they #6 seed. So.
Man, I just feel like me, if I was to ever play football, when I was young, I wanted to play football. See, people ain't know that, a girl playing football, I was straight cold in football, catching, Moss, that game Moss, where you gotta, you know what Moss is. Yeah, you think you can beat me in football?
Yeah. I can't tell you.
I don't know about all that. But, no, for real, though, just, everything that you're doing, a lot of people see it. And also, you are partnering with a brand?
Yeah, called Sleeves. They got football accessories, equipment, basketball accessories. They got all stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can get anything. I also got a promo code A3OFNext. You can use it, and I can get money from it. So you should use my code.
Okay. We're gonna go back into that a little bit later, but I want to hear, where did A3OFNext come from? Where did that name come from?
My dad picked it, but up next, just keep grinding and working hard, and I'll be the next superstar.
Okay, he already claiming it. How your grades been in school managing again sports?
They been good. I've been getting C's, A's, B's.
Okay, you staying on track?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you have to manage your diet too when you play? You can't just be eating all that junk and stuff?
Yeah. I'm a little skinny though, so I gotta eat a little bit.
Eat a little meat put a little meat on your bones?
Yeah.
That's good though. So, what was the most you ever weighted in the weight room?
Right now, I weigh 92, 90.
92? No, let me not ask that. I think I rephrased it wrong. But them little dumbbells?
Dumbbells?
Yeah. How much you ever picked up?
Oh, 50.
50?
Yeah.
Oh, each hand?
No, not each hand, one. My right hand.
Okay. Let me see your muscles. Okay. I ain't really got enough for real. But okay, let's talk about school life. You talking to any girls right now?
Yeah.
It's Valentine's.
They don't go to my school though.
Oh, Valentine's Day next week. You gonna take her to the Drake concert?
I don't like Drake.
Oh.
Not no Drake concert. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't like him. I just don't like his music like that. He made a couple hits, but yeah.
So it's Valentine's Day next week. You got anything like? What y'all doing?
I don't know.
Your mom gotta tag along.
Probably go to the movies.
Okay. Look, player out here, except for some going. Okay, you very smart. You very smart, but that's good. You managing your school. You managing your sports. You got a own brand out here. Do you know a lot of young people out here that's doing the things that's really not doing the things that you're doing? So when you see that you are doing these things, how does it feel? Like
it feel good because I represent St. Louis. Because I gotta continuing to do what I gotta do to help and get my family out the streets.
That's good. What's your motivation behind like getting your family into like a better position? Because us as young people, we have like all these amazing dreams, but sometimes we can let like our friends or like people who are closest to us try to take that down from us or try to take that dream away. So what is your goal to like stay focused and make sure you reach your dream?
Always get motivated and get people motivated, and always continue to stay hard. Don't let nobody mess you up about anything, and always stay on track.
That's important. Do you have any advice for like kids in your school who wanna, do the things that you are doing, managing like sports and also have your own brand?
Stay strong, get healthy, and work hard and stay focused.
Okay. So, what's the future, Alonzo? 10 years, where do you see yourself from now?
10 years. Ain't that 2034?
I think so.
Yeah. 2034.
Mm-hmm. You count better than me. I'm like,
I'll probably be my 4th year in college.
Mm-hmm. That's a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time.
It's a long time from now. Your 4th year in college.
Probably be going to the NFL. And I'll be on track, probably a little bigger. Get my weight up and staying focused. And I'll probably be richer, get my family out the streets.
Okay, yeah, he keeps saying getting his look at that, oh my gosh, we're gonna have to get back to that in a little minute, but do you ever think about what you want to study in college? Because people just think that they just go to college and play sports, but no, you actually gotta find something that you want to study in. They got you want to be a doctor, you want to be, you can get your doctorate degree, do you get your master's, you got football players out here who got their doctorate degree. So, it's like the sky's the limit.
I want to get everything for real.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try my hardest to get everything and do whatever I got to do to get to where I got to be.
Okay. Is there any, football player or basketball player that you look up to?
Basketball player, I look up to LeBron. Football player, it's a receiver. Odell Beckham Jr.
Okay. Also, just speaking about people you look up to, we seeing your dad and your mom, on the sidelines, supporting you, just being that support. If you need to be there, you there, the support and just your whole family. So speak about that, just having that support with you.
It's fun to have that support. Get my parents screaming my name, my siblings and people in my family screaming my name and stuff. It's really supportive. It makes me go harder.
That's good. I saw this little meme on Facebook, or it was on Instagram too. They said if your dad tell you to stand up, or your mom tell you to sit down, which one you doing? You standing up or you sitting down? Your mama told you to sit down, and your daddy told you to stand up. Which one you doing? Which one you listening to? Which one?
Just a horror one. My dad.
Oh.
Yeah, probably my dad. Yeah.
Why you say that? He very hardcore.
Yeah.
He is. How is you and him in the gym together? I know he be working out too. Do he be trying to push you?
Yeah, he be trying to push me to the limits.
That's good.
Yeah.
support system, like right there with you, being there every step of the way. I mean, every person needs that. So, like, again, like, I don't know, I'm just very, like, admired by you because you very intellectual at your age. Can you say your age again?
I'm 12 years old.
12 years old and doing all of these things. Do you feel like you're going to have a future brand of, like, things that you own yourself one day?
Yeah, I want to have a clothing brand.
Ooh, what's it going to be called?
Ooh, I gotta think of that. I ain't made it yet.
You ain't think of that? So what you want to have, like, t-shirts, hoodies?
Like swimsuits.
Ooh, for, like, people who finna go into, like, a game or something?
No, it's like just swimsuits, like for everybody. Anybody.
Okay.
It'll be a website.
Okay. We gonna be the ones that support you, too. Make sure we, it's gonna be a little promo code. You have a little A3 update, little promo code. All right. So, in our little segment today, I want to do like a little Black History game, because we know that it is the 4th day of Black History Month. So, I got some little cards over here, but I was looking at them. I was like, let me come up with some cards for Alonzo, aka A3, that may be fun. And we're going to test his history. We're going to see what you know about your history.
I know a little something.
We know a little something. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. Let me get my phone right here because it's video. Okay. Let's see. So, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to do this. You ain't going to know. And you got to pick one up. Make sure they can see. So, you got to pick one of these cards up. Okay, which one you want to pick?
This one.
Okay, don't look at it. Okay, you got to do another one. Pick one more.
This one.
Okay. Oh, okay. You make sure to look down. Don't be cheating. I see how y'all being Uno. You think I'm, just like Uno. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and when I pick up this card, you gotta tell me. I'm gonna start naming some facts about this person.
Okay.
And you gotta tell me the person name. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He was the first Black president.
Barack Obama.
Barack.
Yeah.
What? Barack.
Barack Obama. Yeah, my bad. Barack Obama.
Okay, look at you. Let's do another one. She refused to get out her seat on a bus.
Rosa Parks.
Okay.
Yeah, that was easy. I know all about them too.
He was an activist and also fought for a lot of rights.
Malcolm X. Is it Malcolm X?
Yeah, okay. Let's see. Now, this probably going to be the first Black Supreme Court justice. He was a male.
Wait, say it again?
He was the first Black male on the Supreme Court justice. It's hard.
Who is he? I don't know. I can't think of it.
Thurgood Marshall.
Oh.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about, you can pick each one. Tell me a little bit about one of these people.
So Barack Obama, he fought for America, and she fought for her seat. And I don't really know much about him. I learned a little bit about him.
Malcolm X.
Yeah.
A lot of people compare him to
Martin Luther King.
You right. What do you know about Martin Luther King Jr.?
He had a drink. He wrote a speech.
He had a drink.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people say. He had a dream. I think he gave the I Have a Dream speech on the March of Washington.
Yeah.
I think they said it was like one of the largest marches. He was like, I have a dream that one day,
Yeah.
I think that was very an impactful speech. But just seeing all of the first Black people to ever for example in the national baseball, Jackie Robinson. Do you ever see who was the first Black person to ever be in the NFL? Do you feel like those people can be inspirations to you? Because I feel like if it wasn't for the people that has actually done these things, they're actually paving the way for us to be what you want to be in that field and so when you look at your history, how do you feel about your history? Especially Black history.
About Black history, it really helped me think about things about life and how I wanted to do things in football, basketball, sports. It helped me with school, and stuff like that.
Okay. So my next one, what's your favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math.
Yeah.
I was
I
thinking,
never got
you
an
know,
F in math.
you want to do my math homework?
Yeah, I do it.
Calculus.
Okay.
It's,
I'm gonna
you
get
know,
it.
like, math
Math is easy.
No,
I know algebra, I know everything.
Oh. You know, I tell people they like math is not human because, like, you know, math is like one of the worst, like,
And ELA.
English. So you like reading?
Yeah, sometimes.
You read a lot of books?
Yeah, magazines.
Really? What's your favorite book you read?
It's a book called the New Kid or something like that. It's
The
like
New Kid?
yeah.
What about you starting your own book one day? I just thought about that. Your own children's book.
I might. I don't know.
You can talk about how you started off as being like a young person in your school and you wanted to play a national NFL and national NBA, but you already on national youth leagues. So what about you create a book like that, like Mini Alonzo?
Like I might, because I can tell about everything that happened through my whole life, and
That would be dope.
Yeah, I can tell about everything.
That would be like very like inspirational that you like basically creating your own platform. So also I wanted to ask you. You mentioned earlier about your strengths and weaknesses to me, and I wanted to speak about like what is your greatest strength that you have?
My greatest strength is like working out with my dad, running hard at practice, focusing on everything I need to do to make it to where I need to be and achieve all my goals.
Okay, what about your weaknesses?
My weaknesses is like nervousness, if that's how you say it, and like my just my nervousness for real.
Why you feel like you're nervous a little bit?
Like if I'm in a big environment, like say I'm in a basketball game, it can be a big environment, we up and then I just get nervous and stuff, and I turn the ball over or something.
Yeah, a lot of y'all may not know, but I actually like played sports when I was younger too. And I also played like varsity my freshman through my junior year in high school. And like I was having this like outer body experience. Like you ever had that outer body experience on the court, like y'all down like by 3-4 points, and it's like it's neck and neck, and you just basically like, Precious, you gotta get there, you gotta get that point, you know, you gotta get that ball, and it's just like like you just gotta make sure you stay focused. And also my nervousness in sports come from like you know, like in tryouts or like when like a recruiter's there or something.
Yeah,
and then
try your hardest to do everything.
But when they looking, you messing up. But when they not looking, you like you own it.
Everything
shooting threes. I'm telling you, like knocking it all in. Like that's really how I feel like playing sports. But I don't know. I just feel like it's great for your coach to see your ups and your downs in sports because again, we're not perfect at everything that we do. And I always tell people, progress, not perfection. Some people say progress makes perfect, or you know, practice makes perfect. But I feel like progress makes progress.
Yeah, it do. It make a lot of sense.
Yeah. So, is there anything before we time it up out of here that you want to let the people know? Like, you can also talk about at the end, drop your social media hashtags, but just some words of advice for anybody that may be watching.
Okay, so it's my mama's birthday, so happy birthday to my mama. And my Instagram, A3UpNext. My TikTok is 5showtime_3.
Okay, you got some words of advice for everybody?
Stay focused and keep focused on what you gotta do in school and keep focusing on your sports.
Okay. Y'all heard it from him, A3, aka Alonzo, however y'all want to name it, because what would you want to be preferred by? So people A3, okay. Shout out to A3 for all the work that he has been doing. Again, we here to support you. Again, thank you for coming on the show. We know you're going to do an amazing job in the future. Also, shout out to his mother. Happy birthday. We are, thank you. She's here, y'all, too. Which is she actually came on her birthday to support him. So when he talked about the support from his family and everything, he mean it, So, again, we hope to see y'all on the next episode. Thank you again for coming on, A3, and bye.